And the twist on the format of the app they copied was to have an AI, the kind of thing that everyone fucking hates on Twitter and YouTube that automatically filters through everything.
Well, just... Ralph, I mean, we know that Matt did, because I had a conversation with him on his channel at like 3 a.m, and we had to, cover it up because he was still worried about the contract and he didn't want to say candid. So we called it discreet.com. But when I basically brought up a lot of, what harmful kind of uncovered and what was kind of known, he said that not only was he aware of it, that was their mission statement, was to develop this bot. He said that's what their goal was. So he obviously knew what they were doing. And I guess the others did too. Yeah, how many hit piece videos did you have? I think, weren't there like 3 of them?
I think not only one named me. So Mundane Matt named me, right? And I wanted to get away from that.
Especially early on, you were pretty much the only person calling this out.
Yeah, just say nice things about the app. It's just an app. Haven't you watched Some Black Guy? Come on, just take the money.
I mean, it's just an app with millions in funding from people connected to Facebook and the like. A company made up mostly of ex-Google engineers, a CEO who used to work for Google. Okay, so there's this creepy sort of ethic behind the idea of this app. And it is, if you can get a bot to learn based on people's reports and stuff, right? If you can figure out from the people using it what's acceptable, what's not acceptable, then you have a bot that can enforce like morality. And she was arguing with me on Twitter, and this is all gone now because my account got banned. You'd have to search through her tweets that are remaining. The idea was, what's moral is based on what people find acceptable.
Yeah, so this would be okay. All right, interesting.
I mean, even if they don't sell any of the proprietary technology, even if they don't sell the data, these people are pretty close knit. Everyone in that sort of AI development community, they talk, they'll discuss their methods of doing it. And Candid had an interesting method where they sort of got users to police each other and to help train the bot. So if you don't want that shit spreading, don't push shit that uses it, is what I was trying to say. But then you get people going, oh, you can't sell the AI exactly as it is, so it doesn't matter. But no,
see, these
so much more than that.
They don't really care about censorship of the internet and this and that, because they're not really saying anything that controversial in the first place. I mean, with their videos, their shows, it's like, oh, LOL, SJW. I mean, it's not, why do they care? They're not going to take that content away in the first place. You see all that shit's still up. It's still, for the most part, monetized. They're not really worried about censorship of the internet. They don't have to deal with strikes. They don't have to deal with, I mean, look, we're in our 3rd channel in the last week. They don't have to worry about that. I mean, they're I don't know if I want to say controlled opposition, but yeah, go ahead, Jim.
Which they are you talking about again?
The skeptics.
Okay, I just wanted to be clear on that.
I don't like them, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
When you're saying,
Jim, I was calling these people out before it was a thing.
But what I'm saying is, I can't be the only one to find it ironic, right? I think everybody in this call would find it a bit humorous that they helped to basically create a fucking censorship bot, and then a year later cried about the adpocalypse. What's another term for that when you're working for the person you say you're fighting against? Was that controlled opposition? Is that the term I'm looking for?
I think it might be.
Might be. Maybe that's what I'm grasping for here.